In the heart of a lush, enchanting forest, there lived a girl named Laila. Her deep connection with the natural world made her unique among the people of her village. From the moment she could walk, Laila had wandered into the woods, where she found solace and joy in the company of animals and birds. She had a special bond with every creature in the forest, from the majestic deer to the tiniest of sparrows. But Laila's mother, Mrs. Petter, was quite the opposite. She found the forest to be a wild and unpredictable place, filled with dangers and discomforts. She had always encouraged Laila to stay away from the woods, fearing for her safety. "Animals are unpredictable, Laila," Mrs. Petter would often say. "You can't trust them like you trust people." One fateful day, as Laila was exploring deeper into the forest, she was suddenly surrounded by a group of kidnappers who had been lurking in the shadows. Fear surged through her veins as they grabbed her and bound her hands with rough rope. They planned to demand a ransom from her family, believing they had caught a wealthy merchant's daughter. Laila's cries for help echoed through the trees, reaching the ears of the forest's inhabitants. The animals and birds, sensing her distress, rallied together. A wise old owl spotted the kidnappers and alerted the animals. They all came to Laila's aid, led by a magnificent stag, who charged at the kidnappers with his mighty antlers. The forest's creatures fought valiantly, clawing, biting, and distracting the kidnappers. The birds swooped down, pecking at the villains, and the squirrels threw acorns with remarkable accuracy. In the chaos, Laila managed to free herself and escape, running back to her home. Mrs. Petter had been frantic with worry, pacing the floor and regretting her earlier warnings. When she saw her daughter running towards her, she rushed to embrace her, tears of relief streaming down her face. "Laila, my dear, I was so worried. I'm so glad you're safe,"